This upcoming video is about peppers. This video is for the pepper lovers, my pepper lover subscribers. And in this video, I'm going to show you my process of growing peppers, Jamaican Scotch Bonnet peppers, or any other pepper, and what I do. Near the end of this video, it's going to be, I'm going to tell you how you can get some pepper seeds if you care. And it would just be for the subscribers who enjoy my plant pepper video. Okay, if you don't like the plant video, pepper video, and you just like to watch the cooking, ignore this video. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can get some seeds. Okay, thanks for watching. Good morning, gardeners. I'm coming to you again, showing you my new pepper plants. Unfortunately, the other ones you saw, they all died in this, and I moved. I'm now living in Georgia, moved from New York. But anyway, this is a pepper plant I started, and I'm going to show you how I start them in hydroponic liquid. This pepper was started a couple weeks, about 2 months now. This pepper is about 2 months old. It started growing about 2 months ago. In this cup when it just started, a little thing, and now look at it. And I put it in hydroponic liquid in this cup. Now this is called the double cup method. In this cup, in the bottom cup, I have some hydroponic liquid. Now, this cup doesn't have a hole, so these cups, you could use any kind of cup like these. These are cups you buy to, at the store. You buy them by the dozen or 2 dozen. And in here, I put what is called liquor clay. Now, you don't have to do this, but I don't want this cup. Both of them are the same size, and I don't want it sinking all the way down. So I put some, you could use stones or anything like that, any pebble, and set it on it. And I have the liquid in there, and I just set it on it, and it sucks up all the liquid. Now, hydroponic liquid, if you don't know, is made by, they put all the nutrients that a plant wants in these containers. And this one here is called, it's made by General Hydroponics. I'll put links below. And this one, you mix three of them. This is Flora Grow, Flora Bloom, and Flora Micro. And they also have this powder. This is in powder form. And you don't have to mix 3 different containers. 3 different things. It's all one thing. And this one, see, it's white with a spoon. This one, you just take, it's 2 teaspoons per gallon. And this is my gallon container that I mix it in. So I generally use the other ones with the 3 liquid, but I decided to try the Maxi Grow. That one is called Maxi Grow, the powdered one. So I decided to try the Maxi Grow this time and see what the difference is. And with these, it's a teaspoon of each per gallon with the liquid. Teaspoon of each per gallon. And you have to shake it. But I'm not using that today. I'm just showing you the differences. Just as in the case of this pepper. Now, look at this pepper. This is, my finger here, it's still longer than this finger. Look, it's broad, and look at the size of it. It's a small plant. So here's another one. I started the same way, but now I put it in a pot last week. And these leaves are huge already. And the big leaves give big roots and big fruit. So this one is already, this is August early. I put these in the soil about sometime in May, I think, and they started growing and they weren't doing well in the soil. So I have some more outside. So I put them in hydroponic liquid, just like this one, but I had it in the water like this. And then I just transferred it. It was big enough. I transferred it a couple weeks ago to last week and see, it has blossoms and it has young pepper. Can you see? Young pepper and blossoms. I keep it outside for now because it's strong enough. The other day I put this one out there and the leaves quail up and bow down. Not ready for out there yet. I gotta take it out a little at a time. Can't put it out there all at once. This is what it looks like in these cups. Change cups maybe. And I'll show you here. I have one hand, so bear with me. It has roots. I'm going to show you so much. So roots are coming down in the cup. And I saw one guy online that has is growing these in cups, peppers in cups. So it has lots of root coming out because we bore a hole in the bottom of each cup. The cup that's on top, we bore a hole in the bottom, and then we put some hydroponic liquid in there and set it down. But I'm gonna transfer this. This is what I'm gonna transfer it to. This pot. This pot is a self-watering container. You can't see it now, but this part at the bottom is screwed on, and it has a little area, to hold extra water. So if you forget to feed your plant one day or so, this is not going to last too long if the sun is very hot. Sometime by the end of the day, you need to put more. But, it's good to have that. So I've taken it out of the cup, and here it is. All these roots. So you see they were pushing out at the bottom, and before you know it, it would have gotten root bound. So I'm going to plant it in this pot so it can have a lot of space. The root can have a lot of space to grow. And the bigger the pot, the better roots you get, and the better the plant, the bigger the plant most of the time. So I'm going to pick off some of the bottom leaves because I'm going to mold more dirt inside of it. So I'm picking off these bottom smaller leaves and let it grow in this pot. And you'll follow me along and see. Now this one didn't start splitting yet, but it's about to. It didn't start splitting yet, but as soon as in another week or so, you'll see it split. So there you go. I put it in the pot and put some more soil around, and good thing I cut off the bottom leaves or they'd be down in the soil. And I'm gonna leave it so it grows, and keep watering it. I do use a little hydroponic nutrient in my pots most of the time, but you could just use any manure, fertilizer. I also have another one, Osmocote, that I put in my pot sometime. That's about it. See, that's a young pepper. That's not a flower. That's a young pepper. I'm uploading this video this morning, but I should say afternoon. But I just wanted to show you what the plants are like now. When I did the original video, it was in August. This is early September, and the bigger plant, look at it. Look at it. It's laden with peppers. Laden. So much peppers. You see them? And they're big. So the tree fell over the other day because of all the weight up top with all the peppers. It's getting top heavy, so I'm gonna have to put it in a bigger pot, I think. Anyway, see, a piece of it broke, and I'm actually gonna break this off and plant it. I don't know if you knew that, but you can plant pepper, and look, it has even a pepper on it. But I was wondering what color it was, and looky here, it fell over. After it fell over, some peppers came off, and look at what it started ripening, and look at it, it's yellow. Oh, it's yellow, and yesterday the whole here was green. Now the whole thing is yellow. So this is a yellow Scotch Bonnet pepper, and it's not the one with the pointed bottom, because I have that one too. Yeah, so that's what this is. Anyway, let me show you this other one. Now look at this. This is our typical pointy bottom Scotch Bonnet. You see, it has a little point right at the bottom. It looks like kind of fat around it, like a hamper, and then it has a little point. See them? And this has lots on it also. Lots of peppers on it. And blossoms, and it keeps splitting. I'm just trying to show you the top because I'm short. It keeps splitting into other branches, and I'm taking off some of them. I keep picking some of them because I don't want it. It's getting to be fall. I don't want it spread too big for one. And see, I have to put a because it was falling down with all the peppers, so I had to put a stick there so I can and they're not even big yet, but this is gonna be that yellow Scotch bonnet. I hope it's not red, because there's a red one too, but I am hoping it's gonna be yellow. So far, nothing. What's that insect? Ooh, something. Yeah. Anyway, so far, this is the other one now. This was the very small one I showed you. From it was small, and look, I told you it was gonna split, and now it's split in two. Now it's splitting in four. You see that? It's split in two, because it went one. See, one limb and the other limb, and now each limb is splitting itself in two in no time. This limb just came up like Monday. I noticed. Last week I knew it was gonna split, and as soon as it split, it start putting on blossoms. See, blossoms. So you soon see pepper. I'm dying to see what color it is, and I think I showed you this before, but whenever I see these coming out on the pepper, these little, that I used to call them, my father used to call them gamandizer. No, I didn't even check if there's such a word, but he called tomato, the ones that come out on tomato, little new growth right at the leaves, gamandizer. You don't want this, because it's sucking the plant. You know, you want the plant to get fat and grow big. You can see the root of these are big and fat. That's not even so fat, but this one is pretty big. So you gotta see, it's still trying to push out fruit on this one here. And I'm picking everything off. Anything that comes out, I pick them off. Down there, everything can come up top, but I don't want the bottom to So this is the last one, but I have picking off all the gamandizer. Anyway, as Dada said. Oh, look at this big one here. I didn't even notice this big one on the pointy bottom pepper. The Scotch bonnet. Anyway, I'm gonna pick some of these actually, because it's so laden, and the more you pick them off, the more will ripe and stuff and come up. So I'm gonna pick off some of them and put them to ripe, since they're fit. But once they're fit, they'll ripe. No, I was browsing around out here this morning watering plants, and I found this little thing. That's a pepper. So whenever I find them, I plant them. Here's one that I planted in a pot. It's not growing much, and I'm definitely gonna stick it in a cup or something so it can get with hydroponic, so it grow fast, because you know I want it to grow faster. It's fall. I soon have to either get rid of some of them or put them inside, and I don't have much space. So anyway, this is another pepper. Here's another one, but these are not Scotch bonnet. I look at the leaves, you can see the difference in the leaves. See, this is a long pointy leaf. These are kind of more broad, if you can see them. The Scotch bonnet, and they're crinkly. They're crinkly. I say crinkly. What's the correct word? Anyway, you can write it at the bottom. So tell me what you think. And for those of my pepper lovers, some people, I know one lady, I forgot her name, but she was asking for pepper. Now I'm gonna tag her in this video. She was asking for pepper a seed. If I sell pepper seed, I am gonna give some of you guys seed. You gotta send me a SASE, which is a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'm gonna put information below, and you contact me. Put my email or something. I'm gonna figure out how to do that on my home page. You know, when you click the name of my channel and go back there, I'm gonna put up under the info or about section. Anyway, I'll let you know. But anyway, I'm just so proud of my pepper trees. So far it's only 3 of these for now, and this is like early September. I think today is the 10th, if I'm correct. And it's only 3 of these, and these little ones and these over here. But I don't care much about this one, because it's not my Scotch bonnet. It's some other pepper that I had gotten from a seed exchange place on the internet. It's not even there anymore. Anyway, look over here at this other pepper. This is another pepper. Now, I don't know where the seed came from, because I had some peppers in New York, and that I bought at a Korean store. If you look at some of the other videos, you'll see it. And now, when they come up, they're sticking up like this. Look at that. Can you see that one? Where is it? Sticking straight up. They come out sticking straight up. See? And then, see that one? Straight up. and then after a while they hang down. Now I picked some of these already, and I think they're yellow now, but they're gonna turn red. So they're very close to getting ripe, and you can see how green they are when they're younger, when they're young, but they change color. So I'm not picking. I think these should turn red. I'm wondering if they're ready. Anyway, I picked some before and used them, but they're not very hot. They're just mild. Actually, I thought they were very, very mild, and I tipped my tongue on a piece that I cut. And it did burn me. So it's not hot, but it's okay for those people who can't take hot pepper. I think this is called banana pepper, but I'm going to do a little research and find what it is. And if you want some of these seeds, let me know also. So go to my about page, and click that and look for send me an email. You gotta put in a capture or something, but anyway, send me an email if you're my subscriber and you want some pepper seeds. Thank you for watching.